another clicking game. Well, hello there. So I tried to get I tried to get some games working just for the, I guess, waste of time actually. But I have some issues in regards. I can't check if it's working. It should work, hopefully. So anyway, we have Termux installed. We have Termux, whatever, some kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called. Damn info. Termux X11. There's some input thing. I guess you can do some input, whatever. Haven't really gotten to that point. So anyway, you install the things, these three applications, this, and then you install the application and you get into this. Well, I guess you start it out, and then it begins to run, and then you get into the other application, and we have, there we go. I just let it pop up from. Okay, so we control this little thing here. And we have C, D, E, F, C, and apparently D is the download folder. So I bought some games yesterday by, I usually can't pay on the internet, but PayPal did work, and very cheaply bought Grip and Europa Universal for, it's a long time since I bought a game. And it's I guess the two cheapest games I ever bought. Was like nothing. So I thought, let's just try it out, in regards to the mobile, trying, one of these emulators. You can also Redux, Rollcage Redux. You can download that for free on his webpage. Just search on Rollcage Redux and you can find it. And I thought, hey, let's try it out, Could be interesting to see if the mobile actually could do anything. Also looked into, there's some PlayStation 1 Rollcage things as well. I haven't tried the original Rollcage game to see if that actually worked, but overall it doesn't seem so good in regards to this. Anyway, we have install here. I've seen different things, so we have some pop-ups. And I tried the Wine D3D and the VirGL M Mesa 24. I also tried to install something that should actually be directly a driver for things, but that didn't really. I don't know if it's rightly installed or not. I would have thought it might come up here, but the manual doesn't really say. It's typical. These programmers just program something without any help in regards of newbies. So I have no idea if I installed it correct or not. It's like there's a little thing in regards of you do this and you do that, and then of course it does something, but that's he doesn't really talk about the second thing here. If there's anything that you would, it doesn't say that you should pick anything. You just do this and it's installed, and I guess it should work, but I don't know. Could have liked a little more explanation in regards to that, but that's typical programmers. They probably just think we are mind readers or something like that. Um, so I've looked into some of the things. I couldn't really grip made issues in regards to DirectX and all that, but there's a feature where you can boost it up to Direct X10 or something like that. So I kind of actually got around that, but let's see if it can do something. So it actually opens up the start screen without complaining about DirectX at least. So that looks nice, right? Something is happening. You should see some FPS thing and all that, and it looks good, right? I was like thinking, oh, maybe it actually will work. Wow, that would be amazing. Um, But no, no, nope, didn't work. So I haven't gotten the other game to work either in regards of Rollcage. So you go in here and you push here, and you can. If you don't skip the movies, you will actually see that it actually does something. No, maybe not. Okay. It did something in. I actually did get it to run the video at some point, but never got into the game. So while if you put like skip movies, it would just fail at the very instant. And this is like an old game, so you would think that maybe. Now this is not the original version. I'm not sure if because you would install it. Oh, maybe there's a full install from the CD. I can't remember. I do have downloaded the CD version of the PC and the PlayStation. Of course, this is not for the PlayStation, but I do think I have. Oh, there we go. And there, bang, back where we were. So we can see the front. So far so good, I guess. Well, it doesn't really work. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I tried different things and it clearly isn't working. Oh my. I don't think any of the sync would work. I haven't like tried them one after another, but on GitHub there's a driver directly for this specific GPU thing, but yeah, it didn't. Try to install it. I'm not sure if it actually gets installed, but I haven't gotten any. This is the install thing. Okay, we can maybe try the thing that actually installed here. Programs installed. Yeah, I got the installer. Okay. 3D graphic hardware unsupported. Could not create. Okay. Let's try this one. It probably will say the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So I guess this is the thing here that doesn't work. Let's try the oldest thing here. Just um, there's some information about the other one not working in the newest edition. I don't know. I've seen both where they installed this one, but I've seen also that this one should only be the one that, of course, does something in regards to this one, in regards to that GPU thing. I don't know, whatever. Let's try again. Um, skip, play, crash. Huh. So, well, yeah, it's okay. We came a little further in regards to the grip thing. Never played grip, but I thought, it would probably be a nice game to try out. I needed something that I could try out with this. So why not grit? Grip. Uh, Not sure if it's as good as Rollcage, but it's made by one of those that made Rollcage and the update as well. It really looks good, right? Like, oh, it looks like it's working, right? We get into the it's and showed some FPS last time and all that. So it's like, oh, it's actually loading, but then it crashes. You know, it's always actually the load bar and then the crash. Okay, so yeah, not sure about that. The last game I pretty much tried was Europa Universal is, but there was some graphical issue. It actually got into the game, but there was some graphical issue. Let's see if we still have those issues. Takes a little time to get into the game and all that, but it actually did work. Well, it started up at least. You couldn't see the map, but um, it actually did load after it had loaded. We'll see. Should come around. Time will tell. You can see it's kind of low. It's have a thing down there, so it should be coming up. We'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I haven't had much success with it. Again, I did find a driver on. Let's see if we can find it here. Mesa Panfrost G610, but I don't think it's like there's an introduction here with information, and I'm not sure if you also need to do all the other things, but if you need to do that, then I need to apparently download all sorts of other things to install Python and whatnot and all that. But this is the manual for it. Mali GT610, that would be the one I have. You can play Box 64 and Box 86 games with this driver. Yeah, I also tried the older version of Mobox, but didn't really work. Tested on Mobox, compile, blah blah blah, root on not required, blah blah blah. So I would think if you actually install it correctly, I would have thought that maybe you would see the driver in here. Oh wait, maybe yeah. Uh-oh, what is happening? I don't know what happened. Apparently we opened up something. I don't know. Well, we have a problem. Anyway, let's try to push one and restart it, I guess. Um, so, by the way, it was in settings in regards of system settings, I think. No, that wasn't it. Wasn't it? Primary cause? No, there was something else. There's some place in regards of the. Oh, maybe this is the one here. No, that is not it, right? Oh, is it? No. Of course, you can. Well, we have on 3.3 at the moment. We can try another version, 2.1. Okay. I don't know if that's will do anything, but and again, I guess you can try and try and try. But that was a setting somewhere where you actually set up that in regards to the DirectX thing, but I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere in here somewhere. Yeah. I think it was in the system settings, but somewhere. But please, see local, change local. I can't remember where it was, but you could, someplace you can set up the DirectX version. Anyway, I see a root. I don't know. Anyway, let's try to start it with this other kind of. See if that works. Okay, so let's try the first game again. Let's try Rollcage. Redux. DirectX. Oh, sorry, there we go. Let's say play. Oh, the video is loading. And then it stops. Okay. I guess we still have the. Oh, well, we should try this one. And try again. Skip the movies. Nope. Oh well, not a surprise. Let's try the grip thing. Probably not going to work. So yeah, it was it was interesting. If could have been interesting. Oh, here we go. DX11 feature level 10 is required to run the engine. So apparently that has been turned down again. I'll guess I'll have to find the setting again. It's somewhere, but so you actually don't get this thing. It is possible clearly to get around this because I did it when I changed the settings in regards of. But I can't remember where the setting is, but it's somewhere. Let's try the universe. This is the game that I guess has been furthest around. I'm still figuring this thing out, but anyway. Okay, let's see here. Open it up. Maybe it just totally stopped working. Huh. I did have it working. I actually did get into a trial game thing, although the graphic wasn't really working as it should. Hmm. I guess we just have a black screen. Huh. So it doesn't seem to. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It was interesting. I guess I wasted a lot of time on this. But yeah, this is the thing that apparently should work. And what you do is, you copy this thing here. Um, they he just say, you just fix the, install Mobox, then install Wine D3D inside Mobo, then exit from Mobox, then unzip to Termex prefix. Yeah, and I don't know, then what? Then what do you do from there? You know. Okay, so let's see how we got in here. And we can push one. And I guess we can just totally escape here. And maybe we can also close this. Can we like force it app info? Full stop. Okay. And then we just well try to build it, but I don't know what if it actually. But you need to install all sorts of other things. So let's see here. List. See if we can figure this out. List. Okay. CD storage. And we push up. There we go. List. Okay. CD download. Page up. There we go. And list. And then you just, I guess, should be a file in here. Maybe it's not there actually. Should be there. Can't remember. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so we paste. So we have this file. And then we just, well, you can actually had another version of it actually where you could actually see what is going on. Let's see if we can find it here. Probably long backward here. I hate Linux. There we go. So here we have it where I put I think it's the V I put in. So you could, I think it's V for vision or something like that. So you can see what it's doing. I have something because of, I really, so it unpacks it. And then what? It doesn't say anything in regards of what you need to do in regards of the other thing. Okay, so now we have unpacked it. So according to this thing here, um, like install Mobox, then install WinD3D inside Mobox. I've done that. Then exit from Mobox, then unzip to Termux prefix, and then what? Like is that So we already done that. Then run Mobox again or what? Installation for Mobox Termux. So what do I need to do from here on? Is there kind of a, maybe there's a README inside that file? I don't know. I haven't opened it up. I'm not sure. Can I open it up? Maybe I can. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, can we? Can we just open it up? Well, I guess. No. Not entirely sure. Maybe we can just like. Okay, let's just make a new folder here. Okay. And okay, so you have keylib include. So I guess it's just all the files that is in here. But I have no clue in regards to what really. What is like Mesa config, default config, but where do I actually attach it to the application? Like, so it copies the things to somewhere. I just don't know where. Well, it should be, this thing here, Termux. It should have fixed it to Termux thing, like prefix Termux. Tar, parent, minus C and then some kind of dollar sign and prefix. I have no idea where that is, but yeah. And then what, Wouldn't it be nice if you actually told us then what, At Mesa Pant is me that tried to, yeah. So let's see here. Let's see if we can. No, it needs to these things here. Okay. No, that doesn't work either. I don't know. Para docs. It doesn't work. I don't know. Like, how can Linux be so full of bullshit still after so long? Oh, well, at least we got that. There's some. Yeah, that's okay. Some information, I guess. Okay. Anyway, Mobox. There we go. And it could be nice if I could find that other thing that I was. Where was that? It's not that's a system or. Oh, maybe this one actually. Let's try that. No, that's not it. Oh, we can try running it. Well, I guess we already tried that, right? Let's see here. That was device compatibility settings. What is that? Driver something. Driver 3 is disabled. I don't know what that is. Switch driver disabled. Oh, enabled or disabled. But what is driver 3? I don't know. Cancel. Back. Oh, we have some root settings. Well, we should be able to do root. Oops. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Let's see if we can recapture it. I apparently ended up closing down all the apps in the background by mistake. Anyway. Primary call. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So, but you would think it would be installed, so we run the application. And we should get into it. We have this one and this one, and let's try again. But I don't think it works. There's so many different settings, and yeah, that didn't work. Grip probably now complains still in regards to this direct send thing, you know. So that's probably not going to work either. And didn't really come up with anything. Did it even run? Oh, there we go. Oh, look. No, we didn't get any. We didn't get any DirectX 11 apparently, but probably will crash. It looks good, right? It's like, oh, it's working, right? Yeah, no. Oh, it actually got a little sound. So, yeah. Sounded like it was nearly there, and then it crashed. Let's try this one. I had this working. Maybe it just doesn't work anymore. Let's try again. I thought actually, when you saw it down here, I thought that was actually it running, but no. You don't want to run? Apparently not. But I actually went into this game, and it did actually I did actually get into a game, but the graphic was not as it should. We got sound from it and all that. Let's see, try again. Can't even see if it's like trying to run or anything like that. Maybe that's the thing down here, I'm not sure, but it's a little hard to see. What is that? H something. Oh well, but clearly it's not working. Anyway, oh, by the way, preferences. Let's try to go a little lower here. There we go. And well, I guess it needs to be restarted then. Yeah. Oh, let's try. Let's try this one. And what is this? That's installed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, maybe I just went into it. Come on, you know. Oh, there we go. Let's just try this. The first. Oh, not that one. There we go. I can't even make it run, you know? Interesting. Yeah, so that doesn't work at all now, but that was the closest one I had. Oh yeah, we have install. No, we downloaded a Rollcage thing here. I think there's a. Or maybe they're not packed out. Oh, that's probably. Let's see here. Let's see, yeah. It's like bin files, bin files. Okay. Maybe this is all for PlayStation. I thought this was also for PC. Maybe not. I know there was like a PX thing. It's a problem pack. Okay, this is. But there's like a PSX emulator. Sadly, it cost money. Could have been nice to actually try out if it actually works, right? Give me a at least to try it out, you know. Let's see here. Search PS emulator. Oh, that one has 100 million. So let's try that. See if it works. Okay, so and then we're going in here. Oh, we have this one as well. I guess this must be a PlayStation thing. I'm not totally sure, but I think these must be PlayStation. So well, can I? I guess I can't unpack them all. Would have been nice if I could just. See ya. Let's try that. There we go. Nice. So I'm just going to unpack them all. One, two, three, four. Goes pretty good. And while it's unpacking, we should have. There we go. Created by Henrik something. Created, choose a PSP folder. Yes, okay, well, that doesn't matter. We just need to. Well, then just okay. So create something. Okay, whatever. Download, and create folder. PSP or something like PlayStation. Just PlayStation. There. Use this folder. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. How can I get games? Well, I do have games, so the question is, how do I files in PlayStation? Well, do I just put the games in there, or well, anyway, let's see if we can. Did it unpack it at the wrong place or something like that? Why do I all of a sudden have all these? I think it might have unpacked it the wrong place, but anyway, okay, let's try this one. This is tracks. Okay, roll. Okay, so how do I select that? Let's try this one. How do a PlayStation game even look in regards to loading? I have no idea. Back. How can I get a homebrew and demos? Can we like get a test thing or something like that? Okay. Just give me something. Let's try this one. Rayman. Okay. So, how does that work? I don't know. Oh, this is a torrent file for downloading the file or what? Good question. Maybe I just run torrent zip open just once. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, here we have something. Well, that looks like okay. So what do we do? I guess we could. Okay, copy. And maybe that will work. Load. I have no clue. So what are these other weird files in regards to Rollcage? I don't get it. It's like there we go. And there we go. Let's try this. Not find the executable eboot. Why don't they just bring up a standard game or whatever that kind of works, whatever. Flat Yeah, so I guess I would need to look further into that, if anything, but yeah, I haven't had much luck. Oh, that's a bad word. I'll see if not connected. Okay, not connected. Precise complete signal 9. Huh? No. Okay. Mobox. Pet chef open file. There we go. I guess we're a little further with this one, but nope. Yeah, I guess one can try and try and try. It won't work. Grip. I guess you need to do it like that. Oh, maybe we can see the beginning start of it. Maybe not. Sadly, oh, there we go. I guess it's going to open multiple now. I couldn't get it in the installer to work in this application. Yeah, I do have the installers for grip and all that from DOT, but apparently that doesn't work. Well, I guess we opened multiple now. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty good, Yeah. Not going to work. Well, if any one of you can get it to work, I know too little and it's hard to reach out for information. I haven't found any place where I can kind of haven't found anyone that actually knows a little about it. Maybe I did on the forum thing, the X forum, whatever, XP, whatever, I can't remember. Well, guess we get a picture. Huh. At least we're so far. 1, 2. We have a mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Oh, we have a double thing. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, it's not going to work. So that didn't really work. Rain Man, PSP, there's a boot, audio, images. It doesn't look very big. Seems there's like a couple of megabytes. Like, that's audio. Well, okay, let's just drop that one. Why did it actually drop all these? I expected it to drop it here. Let's try to do that again. Oh, it's because we're doing like this and unpack all selected. There we go. Are these like tracks, just music or something like that? I don't know. Oh, we can't use it while it's unpacking. But anyway, we have a PPS, this application. Maybe I can get recent games. How can I get games? Well, how can I get homebrew and demos? Browse. Settings. Okay. Backend, Vulkan, OpenGL. Okay. I think you could probably have more success with this, but I would need to just have a look in regards to how it's probably not that difficult, hopefully. Well, maybe I could get Rollcage to work. I'm not sure if Grid was actually made for PlayStation, but yeah, could be interesting to see if Rollcage could actually work on this little mobile. I know why I'm doing it. It's just just toying around, I guess. And this is still on Unreal Engine, and then a crash. Oh, we have some animation right down here, right? FPS up here. Oh, up there. Wee. Hey, look at that. We're animation. Well, whatever. Clearly it doesn't work. Okay, I guess we just pressed it or something like that. Or maybe it's just loading. Mm-hmm. Now it's still running or crashed? That's a good question. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh well. Well, guys, that's all for me. I guess that wasn't really anything to show off or anything like that. But yeah, if anyone has some suggestions or anything like that. Oh, by the way, we have the. Oh, still unpacking. But they don't realize what it's unpacking. I don't know what these bin files is. Is it Rollcage 2? We don't care much about that. I can pretty much delete that. Um, do, 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 do. Let's see if I can find out. Ah, roll cage. Let's see, grab roll cage. Thought he created also to PlayStation or PlayStation 4. Not sure that is a emulator for that. Oh, the biggest reason why Rollcage is still superior. Uh-huh. I have Rollcage of Sony PlayStation. I remember the guy like seen people throw out lots of PlayStation games. I never really looked into it. Oh well. Okay, there we go. It's like Rollcage 2. It's like we have all these bin files. There's a CU. Is that like to burn it or something like that? So you open with. Good question. Of course, the application I want to open it with is not there. See, why do we have all these double things? Like for meat. What is this rubbish? Of Google bullshit. Like 4 kilograms. Give me a break. Well, let's just take this one. Okay, here we go. This is just audio tracks. audio. We already have the audio tracks, you know, at least for Rollcage 1. So these are just audio tracks. Track 1, oh yeah. Track 1, 2, 3, okay, there's. Who cares about the music? Are you kidding me? So these are just tracks that you can burn and listen to. Nah, okay, we can just delete all that, that's for sure. Rollcage PC redump, just delete it. Apparently, that's not what I was looking for. Clearly, if that's just, and it seems to. OEM bin file. Okay, I apparently downloaded the wrong thing. Clearly, let's see. Bin. Oh my. Hmm. Well, that's not going to work. And we have again bin files. Here we have the Mesa Panfrost 610, which I have no clue if how. Oh, that's README. Oh, let's see. Ooh, let's see what it says. No, it's the same thing. Do I need to do these things that he says here? This is for the. Or maybe I do need. Maybe you do need to. But then I need to install this Ninja thing, and I also need to install this other thing that I will need to figure out. And maybe it will work then. I don't know. Maybe you do need to follow all these instructions and install. Apparently Ninja is some kind of thing that you need to install, and so I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. These things. Well, I guess if you want to build, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, that's the one I downloaded from that. Oh, that's from. Okay. You should. I don't know. This one. Oh, that's like okay. What do I know? Not much. Well, should actually make a new folder. And equal. Why is it? Oh well. Anyway, there we go. Okay. So this one, and this one, and move. Okay. Oh well, it was worth a try, I guess. Would have been interesting. Um, PlayStation, PSP, again, game plugins. Do we put the games in here or I don't know? But then I guess you could just get Rollcage maybe for put it in there. Probably would be this, console thing might be better to actually work. Not sure. Manuals Europe, yes, in regards to these are the games I bought yesterday. Of course, this one you can just download. We have the soundtracks here, by the way. 1, 2, 3, and all that. So, pressurized, blah blah blah. Probably could just delete them. Really. PlayStation, whatever. Termox for Mobox, yeah, whatever. Well, that was a sad try, I guess. It must be like Rollcage in regards of the original image files or something like that you can use. PlayStation. Actually, yeah. PlayStation 1. Rollcage. Let's see, yeah. Image or something like that. Image. And we have the Rollcage 2. Well, we just need Rollcage 1. Sony PlayStation 1 PS1 editorial use only. What is this? File image. Oh, this is just a picture. A Rollcage. It's kind of that doesn't really help. Isn't that kind of like old? What is it called? Not abandonware, but like old. What is it called? Must be kind of abandonware. No, it's not called abandonware, is it? Actually, yeah, abandonware. Yeah, we have the Internet Archive, but apparently that seems to be only the music. At least those weird files. Let's see what we have. Archive details PSX Rollcage. Okay, this one actually should be but no download, it seems. We have the manual English. Oh, Moby Games. Yeah, Moby Games. It sounds like one of these abandoned web pages. Maybe, maybe not. No. Maybe not. Let's see if we can. PS1, is it Rollcage? Search on that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The powers to be blocks me from using that. Oh, give me a break. Let's try this one. Let's see here. Rollcage. PS. Well, it doesn't matter if it's PS1 or whatever, but PlayStation. Let's see here. I have a bin CA, but that's Rollcage Stage 2, apparently. I want the first one, not the second one. If I'm going to see a zip file. I thought the other one was. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it actually was something. Who knows? Show all. Yeah, retro gaming. Item size 1 point. Oh, you can also play it online apparently. I guess you can actually play things. You don't need to Let's try the play online, see if it actually works. I have the, I guess we have come to that point of time where you can actually just play it directly on the internet. Downloading game file list. Apparently, yeah, an emulator. Interesting. That is interesting. And it's downloading the file on archive. Rollcage PC collection. That's the redump. Oh, here we go. Let's try this one. DirectX 6. We also have like a Rollcage 7X. Let's try open that one as well. See if we can find. That's like a PS1 ROM, I guess. Maybe that's what we're looking for. PS1 ROM Rollcage 7X. That sounds like a PlayStation. Okay, let's try that. Okay, gap. Okay, let's try this one and go up to the gap. Okay. 0%. Well, okay, it's going now. But that might take some time. It's not always the fastest from that place. Okay, but it's downloading. It's apparently doing something. So far so good. Let's see. And we have Rollcage. This is for PC. The image for PC 305 megabyte. Let's try to download that as well and see if we can. Let's just try the two. Try it if it works. But hey, just fun of it. See if we can see what could be just fun to see if it could actually run on the mobile. Okay, ISO image. There we go. Download just once. Okay. I wonder if I can. Oh, incoming. Oh, that's. I guess that was the first. That might not be the one that I'm thinking about. Like Voodoo Tree, Voodoo FX. Well, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go backward here. 9%, 5%. Looks a little more promising, at least, than the other thing. Okay. I couldn't find Rollcage on GOG. Not sure if it's there or not, but I couldn't find it. What about actually GOG? See if Wipeout maybe. Never tried Wipeout. Let's see if it is there. Any version? Nope. I wonder why they wouldn't have those games. Like these are classics. Okay, apparently not. Maybe they're too old to have any interest or something. I don't know. doesn't seem to be the wipeout. Nope. Nothing. $19.99. Still the days where sanity was still around. Or at least more sanity than there is today. I wonder if I can actually open a 7x file. Oh, that was the other application that might. But I actually had the 7x, so I guess I can use the emulator for. Not sure how to do the ISO thing. Anyway, we'll see. There's also a Rollcage demo. Let's see here. Oh, the demo here. No, zip. Oh yeah, 24.8 megabyte. That's the demo. Awesome. Great. Let's get that as well. And see if we can get there. That's more than enough, pretty much. If we could get that working, that could be great. Let's see, yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Just to see how it actually runs. If it could actually run what, I guess it doesn't work, but anyway, we'll try, Rollcage demo. It's at least not so big. I guess you can just run it in the browser these days. So, Leo. Some of it, well, what was that? That was, well, anyway. Rollcage Stage 2 is still downloading in the browser, apparently, on the PC. But then I guess it should be able. Oh, it's the name? Oh. Have they upgraded? I thought name only could, do the console. I guess they've been working on it for many, many years now. So I guess, I wonder if you could actually find a name for. Name or arcade? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, whatever, let's just have it go with that and see if it works. Okay, anyway, as for Game Boy or something like that, I guess. Anyway. Sounds like a Danish guy, actually. Yeah, it must be a Danish guy that actually made that. Oh, it seems to be a lot of people that are actually satisfied with it. So maybe it actually works. So then you download a ROM. Okay. This is the best PSP emulator. Very easy to use. Interface settings are very useful. Connect your Bluetooth, blah blah blah, and so forward. Okay. So yeah, it's probably we'll see if we can get something out of it. Oh yeah, and I was thinking of what is this? Well, whatever. No, let's just anyway. I was thinking see here. Grip. There we go. Probably too new game to actually could be interesting. PS4 grip. No, it's like a grip game. Do they have like a demo of the game? We didn't really get much of information here, right? Maybe you need to be connected to the. I think there was something that they might have made it into. Oh, see here. Here we go. There you go. So that actually exists. So what kind of PlayStation do you need to actually get it to run? Grip Combat Racing? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's actually a video, I guess, from YouTube. No? How do I? There we go. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Five years ago.
Le rebound 4-4 de Taiko, aucun autre ne l'égale. Il est le seul à faire ses cascades dont pu des accros. Incomparable dans ses flics d'enfer, le seul à faire des tourbillons latéraux. Unique dans la voltige, le rebound de Taiko, rechargeable 6 volts de 4 turbo, le seul véhicule à deux faces, bleu, rouge, qui te fera perdre les pédales. Le rebound 4-4 de Taiko, aucun autre ne l'égale.
Eh bien, salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Monsieur Toc, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, écoutez, je pense qu'on peut dire que ça va parce qu'aujourd'hui, je vous parle d'un truc que j'attendais énormément. Mais à mon avis, ça va quand même beaucoup vous plaire. Je pense surtout si, comme moi, vous êtes né à la fin des années 80 ou si de toute façon vous avez grandi dans les années 90, vous avez sûrement connu un truc qui s'appelait Rollcage ou Rollcage 1 et 2.
Switch.
Un autre ne l'égale.
Eh bien, salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Monsieur Toc, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, écoutez, je pense qu'on peut dire que ça va parce qu'aujourd'hui, je vous parle d'un truc que j'attendais énormément. Mais à mon avis, ça va quand même beaucoup vous plaire. Je pense surtout si, comme moi, vous êtes né à la fin des années 80 ou si de toute façon vous avez grandi dans les années 90, vous avez sûrement connu un truc qui s'appelait Rollcage.
De Taiko, aucun autre ne l'égale.
Eh bien, salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Monsieur Toc, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, écoutez, je pense qu'on peut dire que ça va parce qu'aujourd'hui, je vous parle d'un truc que j'attendais énormément. Mais à mon avis, ça va quand même beaucoup vous plaire. Je pense surtout si, comme moi, vous êtes né à la fin des années 80 ou si de toute façon vous avez grandi dans les années 90, vous avez sûrement connu un truc qui s'appelait Rollcage ou Rollcage 1 et 2 sur PlayStation 1. Donc, c'était assez connu à l'époque parce que ça faisait vraiment un concept tout foufou, à savoir des espèces de véhicules qui pouvaient aller à la fois sur le sol mais aussi au plafond et sur les murs. C'était un jeu de course complètement déjanté qui avait eu beaucoup de succès succès, honnêtement. Bref, en 2015 est apparu un studio qui s'appelle Cage-Element et qui est composé notamment d'anciens développeurs justement de ce fameux Rollcage qui a maintenant une vingtaine d'années. Et effectivement, en 2016, écoutez, l'Early Access est arrivé sur Steam. C'est un abonné à moi qui m'a dit à l'époque sur un live.
Well, okay, so it exists for PlayStation.
Je pense que ça se voit. Il y a des effets de particules partout. Il y a aussi un grain façon pellicule.
Question is if the PlayStation, well, this is a PPSSP. Does it run PlayStation 4? I don't know. Maybe it only runs PlayStation 1 games. We'll see. Privacy. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, they have a Discord. Oh, nice. Okay, we apparently got in. Oh, probably not, but anyway, we just click, right? We don't have time for all the reading of all these things. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what we have. Oh, it doesn't really seem to. This channel is not on your list. What do you mean? It's right there. Maybe we need to do something. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. Oh, stop. Have to check the server rules. Server info. So where are those server rules? You know, it's always like, come on, you know. Server rules, blah, 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 blah. Hey, let's check whatever. Welcome to Dummy 1. Okay. Dummy. Okay, so how do we get in? I hate reading all these things to just get into a, you know, give me a break with the bullshit. Just let me in, you know. Yeah, I agreed to be banned. You know, I've been banned from most servers anyway, so who cares? Nothing new in regards to getting banned. Okay, great. Let's go. Can we get in or what? Oh, we got the pause. Okay, so give me a break. Don't they have like... Oh, we finally got in. There we go. And we testify at the same time. Oh, you can actually remove all these Spanish things and all that would be nice, I guess. I'm not so good at this, you know. I haven't used Discord much. Okay. Oh, we have we have the thing here downloaded, I think. Games, no download. Okay, the ISO. 3D effects, yeah. Good old days, huh? Okay, that would be interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can actually. Okay, new folder. Rollcage PC original. Okay, and we're going there. Oops, there we go. And we also had the demo. Well, we can try both. Oops. Oh, copy. Interesting. Disc 1 3D effects. Yeah. The browser is still downloading in regards of Rollcage, in regards of name on the computer. There we go. Okay, amazing, great. Oh, we need to go back here. I guess I could actually just have. Oh well, too late now. Oh, we're still downloading the PS version, I guess. So, yeah, let's go with this one and. Oh, I should go to sleep. It's actually getting really late. There we go. Oh, let's check the theme of it. No, okay, let's just take the standard. So, well, that didn't do much. And that didn't do much either, apparently. How did it open up something? Yeah, this thing is not doing so good. Clearly. Oh well. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Doesn't really do much. Oh well. Of course, I can try to install it on the computer and then move it backward, back and forward, and all that. So that didn't really look so good. Let's see how far the other one is. Still downloading. Oh, it should be complete. Great. Oh, here we go with the bin again. I guess maybe it is. Maybe it is a PlayStation thing. I don't know much in regards of. Oh, okay. How should we do it? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wrong place, but anyway. It's like track 1, 2, 3. It sounds like more it's music, you know? Maybe that's the way PlayStation, I don't know, it's just, maybe I shouldn't have deleted the other files. Maybe actually it was what oh well. README, let's go with the README and see what we get. So it is a ROM. BIOS file. Decompress the ROM first. Oh my. So just kind of have a specific thing or something like that. I don't know, let's try to install and see if we actually need to decompress it again. That's a stupidity. Like moon drive. What is that nonsense? So anyway, let's just install it. And, okay, let's open this one and see if we actually typical one application after another. Give me a break. Okay, let's see if it actually is if it's needs to be unpacked again. There we go, there we go. Okay. Open. Alright, do code. Let's write this one. Nope. Can I just open the bin file with these are tracks, right? It's like track audio thing, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this the game or is it not the game? It has 146 megabyte on the first one, so it could maybe be some kind of. I don't know how PlayStation. Apparently, the browser is now playing Rollcage Stage 2, apparently. So that emulator apparently works directly on the internet. So. The first one. Track 1 mode 2. I just don't know. I don't know. I guess it might be, but how do I open it then? Here we go. Connect with the buy gold. Discord. Back. So recent. PS2. How do I get? Okay, edit. No. Game. No. Browse. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently I'm PC Rollcage apparently doesn't find any games. I don't know. I need some instructions on it clearly. So they have some ROMs. Let's see. Rollcage. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Can we find Rollcage maybe? Roll. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't have the Rollcage demo. We also have Rollcage Europe and all that. Let's try the demo thing and see what we can get out of that. Don't we have the same thing? Okay, large file, well, whatever. How do I, where's the download link? Large file, okay. System, is this the one? No. Emulator requires this ISO install EPSXE and download PS, whatever. Where's the large file? There's no download link. Oh, there we go. It's like stupidity. Okay, so this should be a demo, and let's try. These should be the real. Well, maybe I did download the right ones. What is the difference between the Europe and the standard version? Probably the same thing with these bin files, you know. Probably the exact same thing, and guess I need to figure out how that works out. Now I want another one. Download. So anyway, whatever. So maybe I deleted. Rollcage 2, Rollcage Europe. Oh, the demo. Let's go with the demo. So you gotta be kidding me. So there's a bin file and there's a bin file. So what do I do with these bin files? There's a C. You know, how does it work? Well, anyway, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just stupid. Oh, what is happening now? So I guess these must be the ROM files. So we just maybe it just reads the zip file. Actually, who knows? Huh? Oops. How do I? There we go. So let's try again. Back. Browse. And download. And there we go. Use folder. So nothing. Yeah, I'm clearly doing something wrong. I guess I need to go on YouTube and figure that out and see if I can actually just kind of find a game. Maybe they need to be in folders or something like that. Or maybe they just, maybe it's, nah, they wouldn't be reading 7. That seems, no, that can't be right. Couldn't they have provided this thing with just a demo? Oh, here we go. We can see a demo. Let's try. Are you kidding me? So it actually sees something now, but it doesn't see the other things. Please decompress. Yeah, okay. So I see something, that's nice. But it doesn't see the rest of them. There must be something I'm doing, well, clearly something I'm doing wrong, of course. But now it sees the zip file. Doesn't see the other files, the bin files. Is there something I need to do with these? Clearly it can see this one, so it should be able to see the other ones. Could not load game. File is compressed. Please, Deke, I have already done that. Why can't you see the other files? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's here. New folder. Okay. Just me being stupid, I guess. Okay, so select this one, and this one. Oops, well, shouldn't have, oh well, whatever. Let's try again. Okay. Still doesn't see it. Are you kidding me? I can see the zip file, but it can't figure out the bin file. Are you gonna be kidding me? Copy. Like, what do I need to do? Does it need to be an ISO file or like the CUE file? Does it need to be copied over to some sort of another kind of? What does that give me a break? Well, okay. I guess I need to go to YouTube and see how it's done. Apparently. Of course, I'm too stupid, apparently. PPS. PPSSPP. Android. it's like newbie guide or something like that. There we go. Let's try this. See what we get.
Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best PSP emulator on Android. Let's get started. Now for reference, I will be using a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I've also used an S4, an S5, and an S7 with varying degrees of success. The reality of it is that some games are hit and some games are missed. The more powerful the phone you have, the easier time you'll have emulating games. There are a total of 3 apps that I would recommend, maybe 2.5, and you'll see why in just a second. If this is your first time emulating PSP on Android, head over to the Google Play Store and check out PPSSPP. This app is 100% free and there are no ads. It's an amazing app and definitely a great place to get started. I recommend PPSSPP to almost everybody. Now the second app that I would recommend is PPSSPP Gold. The difference between the previous app, PPSSPP, and this version, the Gold version, is nothing. They are the exact same app. All the menus, all the features, all the options are the exact same. Now, the only real differences between the gold and the standard version are, one, the icon color. So you can see this is gold, where the standard one is like a bluey green. And the fact that this one is paid. So it is paid, but the money just goes to support the developer. It doesn't unlock anything extra. It doesn't give you anything extra. I have both the gold and regular versions, and there is no difference between the two. I've tested both of them out, and they both perform the exact same. I picked up the gold version just to support the developer. Now, if you're very experienced with emulation and PSP emulation, you can always pick up RetroArch. So PPSSPP is an available core in RetroArch that you can use, and it works very well. For me personally, I use both, but I do generally find myself booting up the PPSSPP app. Once you have the app up and running, you'll be greeted with this screen here. It shows a list of your recent games. There are other menus. Now, if this is your first time opening PPSSPP, you will want to go into the Games menu in order to locate your games. And if you don't have any games, you can always head into Homebrew and Demos because there are free games available. You just click on the link that says download from the PPSSPP Homebrew store. Now, once you're in the Homebrew menu, all you have to
kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He's like incredible. Let's back here. Homebrew demos. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You could actually, like, okay, let's try something. How stupid can you be, you know? Do they have, like, something that kind of. No? Why don't we kind of have something? Well, I guess we just need to. Yeah, let's just try that one. That's a platform game I remember from. I think I actually. Oh, it works, but it doesn't really like PlayStation. You know, it's like okay. So how does? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Start here. Let's just resume. Start. How do you? I guess something is working. Ooh. Okay. It's kind of weird. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, joypad. Can you shoot or something like that? Nope. No. Oh, didn't really go so good. Well, it works. So the question is, how does it work? Like, how do you fix your own games? Hebrew homebrew themes. Or maybe it actually downloads this to that folder, so we can actually see maybe how it works. Oh, very nice. So let's just install some of those and see if we can. A DDR clone for PSP. Maybe you need to unpack those bin files. Just wonder if you need some special thing to do that. Oh, I have some games at least. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Terrible. Okay, why is these up here, Wasn't it this one? Wasn't it like this up here? You have the controller. Can't remember. I didn't really do much PlayStation, so. Oh, it's a keyboard. Okay. So let's see if we actually have some installed. No. Why doesn't it show any of the applications? Oh, well, maybe back to the guy.
There's also an option to install. There's great games in here. For example, Cave Story, which is an incredible game. It's only 1.77 meg, so all you have to do is click Cave Story, then click Install. It'll download and install automatically. Once the game is downloaded and installed, which really doesn't take that long, you just have to click Launch Game. The game boots right up and you're pretty much good to go. Now this is a great option if you don't already own PSP ROMs. Generally, all of the games on the Homebrew store work with PPSSPP. One area I recommend checking out is the settings menu. There are a lot of different settings on there for a lot of customization. One thing I have noticed with the settings is that sometimes they vary on a game-to-game basis. You will notice you may have to change settings based on the game you're playing. These are my general settings. I do tweak them slightly, but I will show you my general setup. For the back end, I use OpenGL. Now you can choose OpenGL or you can choose Vulkan, and I will say this will vary on a phone-to-phone basis and on a game-to-game basis. I also recommend turning on auto frame skipping for the smoothest gameplay possible. Frame skipping type is % of FPS, or you can switch it to number of frames. Now for display resolution and rendering resolution. This will vary based on the game that you're playing and on the phone that you have. Each game generally performs slightly different. For me, I generally have it set to 3 times the PSP rendering and display resolutions. If you want better graphics, you can always crank this up to 4 or 5 times. If your phone is struggling, then turn this down to 2 or 1 times PSP. This setting here will be one of the biggest factors in determining whether or not your game is going to run smoothly. The higher the setting, the more demanding it is on your phone. There are other options in here you can tinker around with, and I would recommend tinkering around and just trying some different options. Really, when it comes down to it, if you screw something up, you can always reset it. So definitely do 1 or 2 options at a time if you are having issues, and seeing what works best for you, seeing what you prefer the most. In the audio menu, there aren't a lot of options here, but there is one that is important, and that's audio latency. You can choose whatever audio latency you would like. I generally just have it set at medium. One of my favorite menus is the controls menu because there's a lot to do here. You can turn on and off your touchscreen controls. For example, if you have a Bluetooth controller, you don't need those touchscreen controls on, so you can turn them off and you don't see them. On top of that, there are a ton of configurable buttons, so if you want buttons to do a certain thing, you can do that. On top of that, if you want to edit the touchscreen controls, you can. You can move around buttons. You can change the size of the buttons. You can pretty much customize everything you want here. So if something's not the way you want it, you can change it so it's perfect for you. Now moving into the systems menu, there really isn't a lot here that you need to change. If you are an expert with emulators, you can tinker around in here. Don't be afraid, because if you screw something up, there's an option in here. Restore PPSSPP settings to default. You can click on that if you've changed any of the settings in PPSSPP and games no longer play well. Just click that button and you're good to go. On top of that, you can change your PSP model as well as your nickname. Now here's Street Fighter Alpha 3 running on stock PSP settings. So this is how it looks if you're running at 1x resolution. So it tries to match the resolution of the original PSP. Now for this game, I'm going to crank the resolution up to 5x PSP and see how it runs. So here's what the game looks like with cranked up graphics. This is 5x the PSP resolution. Looking at everything, it looks a lot better than the native PSP resolution. On top of that, I'm getting full speed, so you can see 60 of 60, so I'm running at 60 frames per second, which is 100% game speed. This is before, and this is after. This is Need for Speed Underground Rivals running at the native PSP resolution, so this is 1x PSP. Looking at this as well, it's running at 30 frames a second, which for this game is 100% game speed. This is the same game running at 5x the native PSP resolution. It looks a heck of a lot better. The game is still running at full speed here at 30 frames a second, and in my opinion is definitely worth tinkering around with. Tinker around with the settings for the display resolution because you never know. You can get a game like this running very well, looking great. Other games you may have to scale it back just a little bit. So now we'll test out God of War Ghost of Sparta. One thing I would recommend is definitely turning on auto frame.
Like, how does it show me how to install the
I'm skipping for this game,
okay.
but looking at it, currently I'm rendering it at 3x PSP graphics. So running the game right now, it looks pretty good, but at the same time, it's also dropping some frames. So I can see if I look at the frame rate, when there's a lot of people on the screen, when there's a lot of activity here, there are frames dropping. So the game slows down just a little bit. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. I would recommend trying out PPSSPP, whether it's the
I still don't understand these things in regards of like just show me how to install those. It's like all the rest of the things is kind of secondary. But install mod can't be that difficult, you know. I don't know how a PSP usually look like in regards to when you open it up. Okay, there's a guide.
What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the PSP emulator on Android called PPSSPP. The phone I will be using is a Samsung Galaxy S22.
I just want to see how you install.
Head on over to ppsspp.org. Link to this page is in. Go down to More and Extract.
Yeah, okay.
And hit Extract. Now I have my extracted file. I can delete this 7-zip file. Just hold on it and delete.
So what do you do with that?
If your phone does not have a built-in extractor, then you can download this app here, 7-Zipper File Explorer from the Play Store. It's free to use and it will extract all of your ROMs. And your ROMs must be extracted to be visible within PPSSPP. Back over on the emulator, let's go up to Browse. It's going to automatically take you to that folder that we created earlier that I called PSP. That is not where my games are. To access folders on your phone, hit the name of your phone over here to the left. And now I'm going to scroll down and find that PSP games folder that I created. Right here. There are my games. Use this folder. Allow. And if I want to change the way my games are displayed on my home screen, if you hit right here, it'll change your games to a list view. Now let's go over.
Oh my. Okay. Probably those games were actually games, you know. It's just like, oh, give me a break. But why wouldn't it then find these, you know? Like Rollcage, do the folder have to be a specific name as well? Like, do you need to keep the name of... Here we go, and here we go, right? Europe, right? So we're using this folder, right? So if we like, okay, I don't know. Maybe it needs to have the same name. Okay, I see a text here. Okay, I'll just take this one, right, and go backward. And this one, I guess, should be fine. This one. Okay, so let's try this one and unpack selected. Unpack to subfolders. And then it should find them. It didn't really look like it found anything when I did it. So maybe, oh, maybe I need something. I just don't know. Anyway, we'll try again. Yes. So we'll just need to check it out.
To settings, over here to the right. For the back end, I prefer to leave it on Vulkan. I get the best performance with this, but if you have an primary folder, okay. Okay, now the first thing we're going to... This way, if anything happens to the Google Play version, we will still have our emulator on our phone. Now, it's going to say file might be harmful, but it's not. You have nothing to worry about. Go ahead and download anyway. Now, you can choose an existing folder on your phone. This app, install. App installed, open.
Yeah, okay.
Choose where to keep PSP data. Go ahead and leave, create, or choose a PSP folder. Okay. Now you can choose an existing folder on your phone or...
Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually, oh my, okay, let's try that actually. Oh, that was the folder, right? But do I need to put it in? Ooh. Okay. Let's try. That's at least some of the games, okay. Oh well, maybe we've sort of found out in regards to it. Okay, copy. Let's try it out and see if it actually does anything. Okay, back, back, back. X2 menu, okay, there we go. Games. Browse. Oh, what's the... Am I missing something again? Oh, God, kill me. Oh, wait a minute, that's one. There's at least one folder, two folders maybe. Should be three folders, but I guess that's... There we go. Actually, okay, finally. Why didn't it find it last time? It's typical. Okay. I know, like we have something in here, I guess. So, how do we run them? Maybe we don't. Primary 8 download, whatever. How do I run those? Am I missing something again? I guess I am. Maybe I'm just stupid because of these things.
Or you can create a new folder. I'm going to create a new folder. You can call it whatever you like. I'm just going to call it PSP. And then hit Use this folder. Allow PPSSPP to access files in PSP. Allow. Then it's going to show that folder as my primary folder. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is upload our PSP games. Now I cannot tell you where to get PSP ROMs, but do a Google search. They are not that hard to find. But once you have them downloaded, we need to extract our ROMs. So I have created a folder on my phone called PSP Games right here. And here are my games that need to be extracted. So my phone has a built-in extractor, so I do not need to download an app to extract files. So all I need to do is hold on the file, go down to more, and extract. And hit extract. Now I have my extracted file. I can delete this 7-zip file. Just hold on it and delete. If your phone does not have a built-in extractor, then you can download this app here, 7-Zipper File Explorer from the Play Store. It's free to use, and it will extract all of your ROMs. And your ROMs must be extracted to be visible within PPSSPP. So all I need to do is hold on the file, go down to more, and extract. And hit extract. Now I have my extracted file. I can delete this 7-zip file. Just hold on it and delete. If your phone does not have a built-in extractor, then you can download this app here, 7-Zipper File Explorer from the Play Store. It's free to use, and it will extract all of your ROMs. And your ROMs must be extracted to be visible within PPSSPP. Back over on the emulator, let's go up to Browse. It's going to automatically take you to that folder that we created earlier that I called PSP. That is not where my games are. To access folders on your phone, hit the name of your phone over here to the left. And now I'm going to scroll down and find that PSP games folder that I created. Right here. There are my games. Use this folder. Allow. And if I want to change the way my games are displayed on my home screen, if you hit right here, it'll change your games to a list view. Now let's go over to settings, over here to the right. For the back end, I prefer to leave it on Vulkan. I get the best performance with this, but if you are having any performance issues with this emulator, then come back here, and the first thing you need to do is change your back end to OpenGL and see if that improves your performance. If not, then change it back to Vulkan. Rendering resolution, this really depends on how powerful your phone is. You can up this all the way to 10 times, which you would need a pretty powerful phone to make that happen. If you upscale too much and your phone can't handle it, the game will be lagging, so just come back here and try lowering the resolution. I'm going to do 4 times at 1080p. Then it's going to ask you for the native device resolution. Just select the same thing. So I'm going to do 4 times 1080p. Leave VSync and full screen checked. Scroll down, and under texture filtering, you will see anisotropic filtering. This setting will smooth out your textures in game. Once again, you don't really want to overdo it. I'm going to go 4 times and leave your texture filtering on auto. And all the way at the bottom, you will see overlay information. This is optional. You can turn on show FPS counter so you can see how your games are really performing while playing. Now over to the left, let's go to controls. Now let's go up to control mapping. And since I'm going to be using a controller with my phone, all I need to do is go to auto configure. And it will show the name of my controller, which is a GameSir G8. All you need to do is tap where it says the name of your controller. And that controller has now been auto configured. Now if we go up to standard PSP controls, then you have the option to change any of these buttons around that you may not be happy with. Now down here under on-screen touch controls, I want to turn off on-screen touch controls. This way it doesn't show the buttons while I'm gaming. Now, if you are going to be using on-screen touch controls, then you can go to Edit Touch Control Layout, and this will allow you to move the buttons around to wherever you want to make them comfortable while using touchscreen. Now we can go ahead and load up a game, and I'll do God of War, Ghost of Sparta.
Like my Why isn't there anything in regards to, like, clearly that's missing something, because, you know, back S again, you know, like, you have the folders, but you don't have anything that shows anything in regards to the game. So, what am I missing? Unpin, pin, I don't know. Clearly there's something not right. There should be something. Browse. Let's try to. Why do I always have issues with these things? PlayStation, wait. I wonder where I put one. Let's try this one. Games. Use this folder. Allow. Okay, there's something wrong. Don't have anything here. Anything there. So must be something wrong. How does the ROM look? Mm-hmm. You kind of have like, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That does not make sense. That does not make. Can I open them? Like, do they need to be unpacked or something like that? You know, I don't get it. Corel. Didn't we download it from here? Bin files. Are you kidding me? Oh. Is this like so you need to burn it and then you can attract the data? Is that how they? Are you kidding me? So what application is best to do that? Like all the, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do? Wouldn't they just pack it all down over? You know, so you just have the ROM. Why would they? I just try to get some other games. You know, like browse and download are a huge collection of the emulator may require you to decompress the ROM first. Yeah, but then you have bin files afterwards. Are you kidding me? Like, it's just incredible. Let's see here, ROMs. Let's try to find some PlayStation ROMs again. PlayStation Portable. I have no idea what that is. Let's just whatever. Just give me something, you know. Just something, I guess, you know. Hardball, whatever. maybe I have some. No, we probably don't have that. Probably don't have any Christian games. That's usually not the. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, like Micro Machines or something like that. Should be something in regards to that for the PlayStation, I would think. Maybe not. I think there could be something. Anyway, we just need something so we can test out. A mist, is that okay? Don't see any Micro Machines. Maybe I need to go it up. There we go. Oh, we have Micro Machines V3. I can remember that. I'm not sure how much I actually played it, but there we go. Let's download that and see what we get. If we get the same bullshit of bin files again, I'm like, gotta be kidding me. So I'll need to find a way to open those. Because that's the way to. And then I need to go on the computer, That kind of sucks. Use some other application. Give me a break. Why don't they just make it easy peasy, Okay, let's see here what we got. Let's see here. Like bin files again. Bin files. You gotta be kidding me. We had this one, but that's for Windows, so that's also for Windows. Okay, well, anyway, let's see if it's still bin files again. Then I guess I'll need to sort out how to actually. Oh well. It would be interesting to see Rollcage running on it, Get it down. There we go again. A freaking bin file again. Are you kidding me? How can I open? Should be something to be able to extract it. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see if it actually can do. There must be a way. Yeah, you just download it and you copy it and then you go. Yeah, right. Probably will need to have my computer then, yeah, to unpack the files. Just incredible if that's the case. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Why wouldn't you just pack it all down? That other application could have done it. What's that called? Oh, I think I know the problem, but I guys are finding a solution for it. Yeah, without going to my computer. Okay, let's try that as well. Typical. I just don't understand how you just unpack it. Well, clearly, the file seems to be fixed in bin. Maybe you need, maybe I need to find another place where they don't fix it like that. Maybe it's because they just want it to be as original as possible or whatever. I'll give me a break with that. advertising. Oh, come on. This is like kind of lots of rubbish things that. Well, I guess I could burn them down or fix them too. Or I can just open them with sheep. Yeah, I need to then move them to the computer and fix it and then back again. It's just tedious. Sucks, you know. That's the case. Let's see. Download. I have a bin viewer. Failed. This looks more like a scamming application, but of course it is Google, so what do you expect these days? Kidding me? Probably not. Forget this. I guess probably need to have them over to the computer then. Must be an application. You can do like burn application or something like that. You can just extract them. CD burning. Let's try this one. Record scanner. Okay, I guess I need to use the computer and see if I can find that application I usually use. I used in the past. I guess that might be the way to do it. To extract the data, but like, give me a break. This just sucks. Let's see. What do we have? There we go. What was the name of that application? Where is it? Oh, that's a good question. Oh. Okay, thinking. Yeah. It's called sheep something. Sheep. Hold on. Oh, they really did me in regards to all that nonsense. Portable applications, portable starter. We should probably have that application as well. Let's see here. Backup installations. No. Applications, helpful apps. Let's see if I have it here. Virtual clone drive. Let's try that one. See if we can. Bin files. Yeah, exactly. Install. Let's see if we can get something working with that. And then we're going with this. Open up the browser. Let's see if we can make some. I guess that might be the way to do it. Maybe. Then unpack them like that, put them in a folder, and then move them over to the mobile. It's like stupidity of waste of time, but anyway. There must be a place where they already have done that, it's just thinking. Rollcage. Archive. There it goes. It's just downloads here. Rollcage collection. Open. Oh, this is PC. We want the PS1. Here we go. Stupidity. Absolute stupidity. Oh well. Show all files. Let's download this one. Yep. PS1. Great. So why is it going to download it to? That's a good question. Didn't ask me, so that pretty much be everywhere. And then we need to unpack it with 7-zip, right? Because they put 7-zip instead of standard zip. Although I do have 7-zip here, so it's not a biggie, but it makes things a lot more tedious than it should be. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we have the read dump as well as show all. The files, which are deleted because I and it goes on and on and on upstairs. And just a lovely upstairs neighbor I have. Rollcage, 0, Rollcage, we have Rollcage, lots of Rollcage. Well, anyway, let's just download the whole package again. We have the other one here. Let's see here. Well, will take a little time. So 7-zip, unpack it, see if we can get it to work with the sheep thing. Or if I need to, then unpack it and then move it over to the mobile, and hopefully that will give me some kind of result. Maybe one can, maybe there's some websites, probably is some websites that are not so Stupid. So they make the bin files. Okay, we'll see. Oh well. Ping pong. Oh yeah. She actually find that as well. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, that's a typical help you get these days, you know. Oh wait a minute. PSP. Oh, PSP is that kind of some kind of other kind of thing. Oh no. Portable. Oh my. Oh no. Stupidity. Yeah. Oh. Oh my. It's not even. It's not even. Stupidity. Yeah, you know, I don't follow along with these things anymore. So it doesn't even work with these, of course. Duh. Stupidity. It's the PSP. I recall there was something in regards to the PSP, of course. P- that makes it much more, you know, um, that makes it much more sense, I guess. I'm downloading like PSX. That would be a PlayStation, right? Like PlayStation 1. Well, I can't remember all these things. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter, but I guess I downloaded the wrong. The wrong emulator. Well, then it makes sense, I guess. Rollcage claw. What do you mean by it? PSX to PSP. What was that? PSP. I'm not even sure Rollcage exists for that platform. Well, it does seem actually. No, that's the PSX. PSX, PSX, PSX. So that's the standard, okay. My bad. That's why. Well, I guess it makes much more sense now. I downloaded the wrong emulator. Stupidity. Of course, PPS. No, the PSP portable. Well, I guess then it makes much more sense. I'm trying to find it. So anyway, I guess I've had a thing where I kind of just I guess Rollcage doesn't exist to that. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we sorted that out. Stupidity. My stupidity. Can we kind of get a picture of that PSP console? See, yeah, okay, that's how it looks. Okay, the original PSP. It's like just a console, handheld console. Okay. Well, wrong emulator. I guess. PlayStation. I should have searched on PS1. I guess. Maybe that should be a standard. PSX Plus multi emo. Let's try that one. PSX. That should be the first one, right? Oh. this isn't compatible with your phone. Of course not. Why would it be? PS1 emulator, here we go. EPSX, I'm not even sure what that is. Anyway, it's like PS1 emulator. Why did it give me the other thing, you know? One emulator for game consoles, like you gotta be kidding me. Super PSX multi-emulator. Apparently this one doesn't work on my phone. At least not from Play Store. Installed. Why would that be so hard to find? But they're right, I guess. My bad. That was so stupid. Well, you know. Dock station. Well, let's try the dock station. Well, maybe they actually can run games that actually. Okay, select directory. Let's just try and see if we can. Oh no! Oh no! What was that? Next. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, I must import a BIOS first. Okay, break. Yeah, let's just start out with an advertising, right? That's just so wonderful, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's rough. Okay. Ad life is not short enough. Yeah. We also have to have ads. Oh, we just need to wait 5 seconds. Now we can get to it, huh? You gotta be kidding me. Disgusting. Anyway, download. Let's see if we can. No, next. I got a piece of stew. I can't remember everything, you know. It's just. Let's just try to use this folder and see what we get. Super PSX need to scan a directory containing this might take. What do we have? Discover. Well, that looks a little more like it. Finally. We have a demo at least. We have 2 demos, but let's try it. Waiting for pending operations too. So some e-boot, well that's the PSP, we have the PSP apparently, right, okay. Genesis, we have PSX, come on, let's try that. Wow, it seems to work. Okay. Finally. Just me that choose the wrong things and can't remember anything. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, loading. Just go. Well, it seems to work. Okay. How could I be so stupid? Huh. Well, anyway. That's kind of like, well, there's this. Let's go. That works. Oh my. Oh my. That goes a little too quick. Oh. Oh my, it's going way fast. Oh my. And it's hard to hit the buttons here. I think it might go a little quicker than usual. Okay, but it's working. Okay, great. Next game. How they want 5 stars for something where they're like advertising all over? Are you kidding me? Close. Okay, I want to see Rollcage. There we go. Can we like have the full screen? Like, this is very small. Hey, we have Rollcage running. Change. Can we have to change around maybe? There we go. Much better. How do I start? Okay. It doesn't look so beautiful, but okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's Rollcage. A very low resolution. Oh. Oh, that's behind. Ooh. Enter. Oh, I'm actually playing Rollcage on a Mobox. Oh my. It's a little hard to. Okay. Oh, it looks ugly. So, okay, how do I actually. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's working. Although it looks like. Oops. Okay, I'm having a very hard time with the controls here. But it is Rollcage. Oh, it is that level. Oh, I remember that level. It's time. Okay. to actually look backward like that. Like you gotta be okay. That's okay. So how do you drive front? So actually, what is front then? That's kind of weird in regards to the keys, I guess. Mm-hmm. Has some sound issues. Okay. How do you then shoot? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. So it would be like this. Now it's kind of hard to, the keys are kind of sucks and other things. But hey, it's Rollcage. Interesting. Okay. Well, so at least, okay, we finally got sort of fixed. Okay. Stupid me. Discord. Yeah, I don't wanna. Okay. Okay, that made much more sense. Stupidity. Okay, we had. So this is actually the PSP. Not in regards of. How would I know? Like. Yeah, well, I guess I know now. Okay, dock station, edit directory. And let's try that. Download. Yeah, instantly finds 2 demos and. Let's see what we had else. There we go. Okay, let's. Where did I put those? That's the PS for the PC. That's kind of messy. FF. No. So let's try to put this over here. White finds 2 demos, but let's try to play these 2. Oh, it finds okay. This one as well. Oh. No, that's fine, I guess. Oh, apparently it doesn't find all the games. Did find the demos. Oh well. Well, the demo did work. Let's see. See, I have that CUE file. We don't have that on the other one, so maybe that's the problem. No, I don't have the. See, this one. Let's have a CU. Okay, so maybe that will work. Okay, that's one, that one, that one. There we go. This one to the side. Gotta be kidding me. Oh my. And I find out I'm the stupid one, it's like, why can't they, like, yes, this is the answer you get, like, yeah, well, yeah, because when you're stupid, I guess. Okay, let's try that and see what we get. I'll get the US and we get the demo, yeah, this. Oh, there's the token and port by, yeah. I guess we need a bias, nonsense bias thing, I guess that needs some kind of I don't know. It's incredible. Why didn't they just fix it into the application Okay, apparently that doesn't work with this phone. Okay. I guess I need to find that. No. It's like one thing after another. Anyway, at least we got the demo. Let's try the demo again. No, we need a bias update. What about this one? Yeah. Okay. Start bias. Okay. So even the demo needs some kind of, well, this one had, it had some kind of way of advertising. Oh, we can probably close that down with, well, anyway. Let's see, a PlayStation BIOS. I guess we need the American. Oh my. So which one? No idea. Okay, I guess it is what it is. Huh. Hey, you have your biases, whatever. Okay, so we'll guess we'll copy that too. Yeah, copy this over there. Okay, great. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just take a sample, that's fine. Let's just take something. Okay. Can we turn it around? Oh, it just took a little time to load. Okay. Oh, we're actually running Rollcage. Happy ending. Or something like that. Oh yeah, that's true. That's like these weird things. Oh, is that video actually in the PC version? I don't remember that thing in the PC. Let me go. Or maybe I have seen it before, I just can't remember it. Okay. Well, Oh, so far so good. Searching. That's interesting. Start. Doesn't look so good, but anyways. Oh, that looks a little different than the PC version. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, you had animation in the PC version here. Apparently not in the PlayStation. Oh, you did have some animation there. Okay, let's see how that works out. I don't think I will like the control, but anyway. Oh, I have some turning problems, kidding. Oh. Ah, okay. Maybe that's how you. Oh, interesting. That's a little different from. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to produce this would be hard to produce to. You can actually look backward and I just. That's not bad. Oh my. I'm feeling totally this is. I feel totally I don't feel totally a bone here. Okay, so I come to shoot. Okay, that was one. Oh, there we go. Okay, makes sense. I must say the graphic is not very pretty, compared to the PC version. But it is running. It's kind of ugly, I don't think I've driven so badly in Rollcage. Well, even. You kind of have to release that to actually. Interesting. The music was also very loud compared to the PC version. It seemed at least. Oh, that's also different. That's interesting to see that there's actually some differences between the PC and the. Interesting way to kind of control. Oh my. It's ugly. I wonder if you can set it up to better graphics. Well, it is Rollcage, you know. You should also be able to set it up to the other way too. Right, to the left and the right. I think. Okay. I wonder what resolution it actually is. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely don't feel totally comfortable in regards to this, but I guess this way of steering, but alright, oh, we're getting there, I guess, a little further in regards of sorting out. Oh, we did actually win. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. Well, we are playing Rollcage on the mobile. Like, amazing. Oh, that's interesting how they made that. Didn't have that on the PC. Number 2, okay. But I wonder if you can boost the graphic on the, like apparently you could with the other one. Oh, that's going to be difficult with. Oh well. Oh, I didn't get the boost apparently. Could also be interesting to see how many frames we're actually running. The music seems a little more, and I guess it's interesting that you can actually like kind of steer it like this. Oh, it's lagging a little. Ooh, oh no. That's also a little weird, you know, that you kind of do it backward. But it is Rollcage, for sure. And the most hideous graphical thing I've seen Rollcage yet. Oh my. Final lap. Oh my. Okay, that's. Oh my. I know. Interesting. Oh no. It's not going to go good. Oh well. It is what it is. I think it's okay, you know. Could be a lot worse, you know. In regards to the steering thing, you know. It's incredible how beautiful the image is compared to the game. You know, like you can really see a huge difference. So pixelated. Number 3. It goes up like that. I'm clearly going to lose, you know. But anyway. That's interesting. Let's see options. Bonus bit password. Oh. So like a password for some. Okay. That's incredible ugly it is. That's weird, you only had like 2 difficulties, I guess. think this would be around the middle, right? Okay. Back, select, choose, select, back, select. Oh, okay, difficult. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Back. What happens if I set that on? Oops. That sounds like alien. Yeah, it sounds like UFO, enemy unknown. Interesting. Okay, well. You can't like random or anything like that, you know? Okay, screen split, hot level, okay. Oh yeah, let's see if that works. That'll be interesting. Alright, well, let's try again. What? Oh, don't we have... Time attack, practice, time attack. Okay. Yeah, let's just try it. Oh, there we have some animation. Change track, change car. Well, let's go. Interesting. Oh, that failed. Ooh. It's a little dark on the phone. Could be nice with a little more. Oh, yeah, that's going really good. No. I wouldn't say that it's totally fluent, but it is working. You know, it's not totally bad. You know, it could be a lot worse. You know, it's playable for sure. Although in regards of how to, I guess you can change that maybe. That's interesting to have a little other way. Oh my. I wonder if they use the same music or if it's different than the PC version. It's just so ugly, you know. It's not very beautiful, that's for sure. Very pixelated. Oh my. It would be nice with the car with some. They're so dark. It's just horrible. Like, not. It's not going so good. Well, anyway, it is what it is. It's a good practice in regard to the steering form. Oh, of course, we're also recording, by the way, and streaming, I guess. So, I guess we have to. See, we're hearing interesting music. I don't think I've heard that in the PC version. Nope. I think I would have remembered like that. That's actually pretty good. Do. Yeah, I haven't heard that before. Interesting. Mm. I wonder why they have these changes from one to the other. I would have expected the games to be much more, But anyway. There we go. Oh my. That would be interesting to see some frames. Actually, I think this is the first tune I actually kind of like. That is actually okay, It's like enjoying, it's like relaxing little tune, But maybe I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that haven't heard a little higher resolution wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh my. Then we have the view. Wonder how you actually target. Okay, there we go. That didn't go so good. Really struggling with, guess you can just hold it down actually and move it a little to the left and the right. I have a way of just releasing, like when you do the buttons. And then, oh. That was a great game. Well, it still is. Best car game, at least. A little too dark, wonder if the mobile, how that's set. No, that's set for full. Maybe there's an option for making it a little brighter. A little better resolutions. Anyway, let's see here. Oops. Patch code, change disk, toggle software rendering. Oops. Oh, what happened? Toggle fast forward. Oh my, oh, fast forward. Oh, nice. Oh, let's try that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that should make it easier. I guess it actually could be a pretty good practice for. Wow. Like, what happened there? I have no idea. It's following the frame, so. Still too dark, you know. Then we have like some settings for toggle fast forward. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's patch code. No, I don't know what patch code, achievement, patch code, change disk, toggle analog. Still don't know what. Still can't. There we go. But couldn't like. So one mode doesn't work, but okay, let's try this. It's a little hard to hit the. That's not going to. You need to hit the exact mode. It's not hitting the. That's kind of chill music. If you prefer, it seems like you prefer this one. Easier to hit the. Do. It's actually pretty cool to actually like play one of these old games, you know. Let's try the demo and see how that goes. Interesting. That works. Alright, camera 1, 2. I gotta see. Oops. What happened? No idea. Okay. We had some problems. It's probably just going into the mode because I'm not clicking. Well, it feels like it. That's demo mode. That's actually also pretty good music. I actually like that, you know. Seems to be somewhat more fitting for the game. Oh my. Cop car. Cop car? What's that cop car they talk about? The last car, is that the cop car? Is that what they say? I don't know why I can't do anything here. Doesn't respond. I guess this demo doesn't seem to do so good. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can upscale it. So this was like, let's try to upscale it. See how that goes. That was better. Much. That helped. But again, I can't. Cop car and more plus loads of new effects. Cool FM8, FMW. Interesting how they can upscale solutions. I just don't understand why it doesn't work. Anyway. Well, I guess it just doesn't work. Maybe I need another BIOS or something like that. Oh, come on. Well, anyway, let's see how the computer does. Oh, what if they make full screen? Okay. Now how do I? There we go. Try this again. There we go. Let's try that. Oh. Whatever. Try it. right? Hmm. Oh, there's a lot of options. For sure. Is that like a full screen thing, you know? Oh, well, of course we haven't tested in regards to the different modes. But anyway. Oh, this looks pretty good. Hmm. Oh, no. I guess we will need to tune that somewhat, you know. I wonder in regards to different. Anyway, let's go down to number 3. It's fine. That's a frame. Oh, that's the. Oh, it's clearly too much for it. I don't know what I did. Did something that ruined it. I guess maybe this thing maybe. That helps at least. So how many frames are we running? Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm. Oh, it would be nice if you could widen the screen a little more, but I guess it is what it is. At least looks better than it did before. Not the numbers. Oh, come on. I should have taken the other way. So how do you target people? Oh, that was good. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting to see what we can do with this, you know. Now I have it working at least. Oh. Mm-hmm. I can't believe I'm playing Rollcage on a mobile. It's oh, come on. Oh, not bad. That's interesting. Game over. It's cool. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, well, oh, we have to redump and yeah. Well, I can just re-download it on the mobile like this. Well, we got something working at least. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I guess it's over. 3 hours and 30 minutes. But we did get something working at least. So, and playing Rollcage on a mobile phone. Huh.